Welcome to Organize Your Ass Astrology for the week of July 19th to July 25th. Please be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. So on Monday, July 19th, Monday is the moon's day, the most sensitive, vulnerable day of the week. So be sure to double down on your self-care. Scorpio moon throughout most of the day on Monday, entering Sagittarius at 5:07 p.m. EDT. As I probably explained before, the Scorpio moon usually comes with it some kind of letting go, some kind of rebirth, some kind of metamorphosis, even something like a death. So even if things are going into a better direction, you still have to mourn the past because the past has gone bye-bye under the Scorpio moon. So keep that in mind. Go with the flow. What is love flows. What is not goes. Scorpio moon is good for research, digging, investigation, healing, sex, regenerating, transforming, and endings. Some famous Scorpios include Matthew McConaughey, Whoopi Goldberg, Pete Davidson, who a lot of people don't like Pete Davidson. I don't understand this. I think it might have to do with the fact that he's a Scorpio, and Scorpios are pretty polarizing people, but I think he's hysterical. I'd love to hear what you actually think. Do you like Pete Davidson or do you not? Jodie Foster, who is a force. She's also really, really smart, went to Yale, has a really high IQ. And one of my favorite actors, Leonardo DiCaprio. 5 Scorpios who have brightened up the world. On Tuesday, July 20th, Tuesday is Mars's day, the day of the week ruled by the planet Mars, the planet of action and drive and initiative. So it's a great get shit done day. Sagittarius moon. So essentially under the Scorpio moon, we die metaphorically and we go through some kind of like rebirth. And the Sagittarius energy comes in to integrate it. So it's sort of like, okay, that just happened. Now what's the new plan? What am I aiming for? Because Sagittarius is the archer. So just keep that in mind. Sag keywords and phrases include aspiration, adventure, a great day to go on an adventure, jovial, optimistic, broad-minded, outspoken. They can be very frank and can hurt people's feelings because they're so direct. Expansive, wanderlust. Sagittarius are wanderers. If you're with one romantically, you know, obviously you have to look at the whole chart, but if you're interested in the Sagittarius romantically, just do know that they are driven to rove, so to speak. Eager, very eager, and they are funny. They're just, I think, the greatest people. I love Sagittarius, and it has nothing to do with there being a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. It has nothing to do with that whatsoever. Also, on Tuesday, Mercury, the planet of communication, will make a harmonious sextile with Uranus, the planet of unpredictability and surprise. So this transit should bring exciting news and stimulating conversations. It may help us learn new things and meet new people. So if you have an invitation on Tuesday, I would do it. I would definitely go to a party. Sagittarius, moon, Mercury, sextile, Uranus. It is bound to be at least interesting. And we'll make a very good chapter for your diary. Socializing is favored because of thought-provoking ideas and lots of unpredictability in the air. Discoveries and insights may also come from dreams, genius ideas, or even the internet. So allow yourself to be inspired, allow yourself to have your brain explode, because that is what can happen when Mercury sextiles Uranus. So innovate and allow yourself to expand your mind under this beautiful Sagittarius moon and this aspect on Tuesday. On Wednesday, July 21st, Wednesday is Mercury's day, the day of the week ruled by the planet of communication. So pad your schedule with a little extra wiggle room if you can on Wednesday. There's bound to be things that come up out of the blue. Sagittarius moon for most of the day, entering Capricorn at 6:36 p.m. EDT. So Sag loves to wander and travel. So you may want to think about your next trip now that everything's starting to open up, or it will be by the time you go on a trip. Maybe think about where you want to see in the world. You might want to use the Sagittarius moon transit to look at travel guides or plan your next trip that is very, very far away. Sagittarius moon is good for travel, for study, for exercise. Remember, Sagittarius is half man, half horse mythologically. So there's a carnality that's attached to Sagittarius that can be best expressed through exercise, sex, stuff like that. Adventure, spontaneity, publishing, broadcasting. So Sagittarius is about expansion, going really far and wide, expanding. So you may want to use the Sagittarius moon to publish your work or broadcast something, or maybe work on a publishing or broadcasting project. Sports, Sagittarius are a lot of fun. They're pretty competitive. They're really fun to play games with and sports with. And gambling. Sagittarius is probably the most lucky sign of the zodiac because they're ruled by Jupiter. So if you're feeling lucky, punk, go buy a scratch ticket or lottery. Just, know when to say when, because that's the Sagittarius. One of the Sagittarian issues is that we don't know always when to get off the bus. So just keep that in mind and enjoy your Sagittarius moon on Wednesday. Some famous Sagittarians include Tina Turner. What does love have to do with it? Isn't that a really good question? I don't know what she's referring to in the song. Usually I'm good at understanding the meaning of lyrics, but I don't know. So if you know what love has to do with it, let me know in the comments. Jim Morrison, one of my favorites from The Doors. Jonah Hill, a really great comedian. Dionne Warwick, legend. And Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee was not only an amazing martial artist, but he was also very philosophical. In fact, there's a book that should be in your library if you like philosophy, or you like Bruce Lee, or you like mindfulness, called Striking Thoughts. And, he's really spectacular. He goes into a lot of different life areas and speaks of his philosophy that has helped him succeed. So check that out if you are so inclined. On Thursday, July 22nd, the sun will enter Leo. So we were in a very, very watery, emotional cycle the past 30 days with the sun in Cancer. Now it's in Leo. So Cancer's key phrase the past 30 days was I feel. Now with the sun in Leo, the key phrase is I will. So it's all about your will. Think your solar plexus chakra, think fire and passion and creativity, and things that you really, really love. Your creations, your children, things that you really, really love. Leos love to play, so be sure to play more over the next 30 days and derive benefits from the sun. It's Jupiter's day on Thursday, so it's all about expansion and going big and broadening your horizon. So keep that in mind. Moon will be in Capricorn, so it's a good day to think about your long-term plans and goals. Capricorns trust things that take a long time because they're from school of hard knocks, the school of nothing good comes easy. So think of your long-term plans on Thursday. Capricorn keywords and phrases include achievement. Capricorns achieve a lot because they like achieving things. Ambition, they're very ambitious. Status, they like to be on top. They like to be the best. They like to be number one. Business, career, pessimism, they might call themselves realists. I think that they straddle the line between pessimism and realism. So just keep that in mind. Cautious, responsible, and goal-oriented. So enjoy your Capricorn moon on Thursday, the day that the sun enters Leo. Also on Thursday, Venus will oppose Jupiter. So Venus and Jupiter are the most beneficial planets there are. They bring blessings. So if you're going to have an opposition, it may as well be between Venus and Jupiter. This transit is good for loving, for partying, for generally just enjoying yourself and having a good time. It doesn't do wonders for hunkering down and getting your work done. So if you have a lot of work to do, you may need to tap into the energy of the Capricorn moon in order to get your work done. Still, be sure to take some time out to relax and enjoy life to the fullest. It's a good time to meet friends and lovers, as we'll be feeling more affectionate and playful than usual. It's a great transit to have on the same day the sun enters fun Leo. Some famous Capricorns include Betty White, who is now 99,000 years old. Actually, she's 99 years old. I hope she lives forever. She's a national treasure, international treasure, probably. Elvis Presley, who, I'm really curious about something. I'm really hoping you can help me out. Elvis, a legend, right? And his death was nothing short of a Greek tragedy. But does anybody think it's weird or strange or problematic that he met Priscilla at 14 years old, and then he had a lot of other young girls that were around him when he was in his prime? I think that's a little strange. Apparently, when Priscilla got pregnant, he lost all sexual interest in her. Apparently, it was because he saw his mother as pure, and when Priscilla became a mother, he saw her as pure and therefore less attractive. I'm not sure, but I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think that, oh, those were the times and everything was different then and it's all fine, or he really should have been in prison? I'd love to hear what you have to say in the comments. Another Capricorn, Denzel Washington. He's a great actor. Kevin Costner, another great actor. Regina King, who I grew up actually watching on 227. And it really sealed the deal for me when she was in Jerry Maguire. She is hysterical in that. So these are 5 Capricorns who have brightened up the world. On Friday, July 23rd, it's Venus's day, so be sure to spread the love. Capricorn moon entering Aquarius at 8:12 p.m. EDT. And then we have an Aquarius full moon at 10:36 p.m. EDT. So we have the new moon where we set our intentions, and the full moon, this is the time where you're going to actually start to see manifestations, if you haven't already, from your new moon intentions. So it's a good time to let things go, to release resistance to your new moon goals, because the only thing that's in between you and what you want is yourself. So you want to release resistance, let go. Maybe you want to adjust your goals or adjust and release in regards to Aquarian themes, like hopes, dreams, wishes, and ideals, as well as friends and groups of like-minded people. So it's about letting go, maybe banishing, or even adjusting under the full moon. So keep that in mind. Also, on Friday, the sun will make an awkward quincunx to Jupiter. Now, this is one of the aspects that are under this full moon. So we have a full moon, we have sun quincunx Jupiter, so you just want to be aware of this transit, and if you can, maybe lie low, maybe try not to engage or go after things on Friday if you can help it. With this transit, you might feel as if you just can't catch a break. You might feel stuck and that you need to change something in order to release the energy. So of course, always go after your goals, but don't identify with them too closely or take any roadblocks as a personal affront, which is the risk with this transit. So when we try to make things happen under this aspect, we might feel, oh, it's me, it's my fault, I'm not good enough for this, and it's all rubbish. So you might want to lie low on Friday. It is that full moon, and maybe enjoy Saturday instead. And if you are engaging with other people, try not to push, try not to make things happen, because it might be difficult. You might hit a roadblock. So just keep that in mind. On Saturday, July 24th, Saturday is Saturn's day, the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So if you have some work to do, you might want to get it done on Saturday. It's also a great day to set yourself up for success for the week ahead. I know that most of us have off on Saturday and we should be playing, but Saturday really is good for creating structure and order in your life. So just keep that in mind. Aquarius moon on Saturday. Words and phrases for Aquarius include intelligent, detached, original, weird, rebellious, friendly, humanitarian, innovative, and unpredictable. So expect the unexpected under the Aquarius moon. Also, on Saturday, Mercury will make a lovely trine to Neptune. So this transit's going to catalyze our creativity, our imagination, and our spirituality. It's really great for creative visualization. So remember, the changes that you want in your life, they have to take place in the psyche first. So you fall in love here, then you meet the person that you love. You get the new job here, then you get the new job in real life. it always has to take place in the subconscious first. So that's why creative visualization is really, really important. So be sure to utilize this transit for that. Increased sensitivity to vibrations makes this also a great time for anything requiring harmony, like poetry or music or dance, anything that requires harmonization. Relations can also benefit from this transit through increased empathy and understanding. So do enjoy this very sweet, sweet aspect. On Sunday, July 25th, Sunday is the sun's day. So be sure to celebrate yourself, celebrate being alive. Be sure to make your freak flag fly. That's what Aquarius does. We will be in Aquarius all day until 11:29 p.m. EDT, and then we enter Pisces. So the Aquarius moon is great for dreaming up ideals. Remember, hopes, dreams, wishes, ideals. Aquarius is the house of why not? Well, why can't I do it? Remember, there are no dangling carrots in the universe. So if you want something, that comes with it the built-in prerequisite ability for you to achieve it. Social pursuits are also good under the Aquarius moon. Creative projects, hanging with friends, and doing something new and unusual. So go out on a limb, be sure to have fun, and let your freak flag fly. Thank you for watching Organize Your Ass Astrology. Please be sure to like this video and to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you're looking for a psychic astrology reading, we will read your tarot cards, we'll run your astrological chart, show you how you can make the most of the sun in Leo this month. Just check out my website, psychicsun.com, and we will hook you up with a reading. Have a kick-ass week, and I will see you soon.